Where's Glad?
He's on the roof
up
now.
on the roof. Oh. Oh.
Friends don't quit!
Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews, where I get you caught up on the oldest movies. Venom. So in Venom, you've got Eddie, played by Tom Hardy, who is like a forecaster or something, works on the news and stuff, but then goes to this place, some sort of scientific place where he gets who gets infected, or at least gets this some sort of globby alien stuck on him, which is called Venom. And he talks to him, and Eddie starts acting crazy. And now there's this some sort of threat that's very confusing, and then now Eddie and Venom have to team up and work and get along, as well as Tom Hardy trying to control himself. So, from what I've heard about Venom, I've seen the movie myself in theaters. The backlash that I got from Venom is that I heard it wasn't really received. It received pretty negatively with critics. Like, it has like a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. But I heard audiences love the devil out of it. I mean, it has like an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes with audiences. So, yeah, that's pretty well. So, I didn't know where... Since I am a critic myself, I didn't know if I want to be with the audience or on the critics with this one. So, I want to see it for myself. And... it's kind of hard to talk. It's kind of hard to like or dislike Venom. For me, I think it's somewhere in the middle. It's got some good stuff in it, but yeah, it's got some pretty negative stuff in it too. Let me start with the bad. Some of it, I think the pacing was a little slow, and the action scenes are nice, I'll give it that, but some of the pacing is just either sometimes too fast or sometimes too slow, like in some scenes. And the writing is just very weak. I think we've heard of this. It's the generic superhero story, not like from the comics. Spider-Man's not in this movie, so that's disappointing. But back onto the good stuff. The soundtrack's good. I love the rap at the end credits, and I do like Tom Hart. And I think the biggest thing I think everybody agrees with, even critics, that the best thing about this movie is the relationship between Venom and Eddie, and it's pretty charming and funny. I have to give it that. And the effects, although sometimes a little too dark and creepy, are pretty entertaining. So, it's kind of hard to say if I like this film or not, but for me, personally, I kind of liked it. It's not perfect. It's not the best superhero film of 2018 or anything, but it's definitely something I would recommend watching. So, Venom gets a 7 out of 10. It's kind of hard to talk about Venom, but it's pretty interesting overall. So, that's it for Venom. I just want to say I'm sorry it's been taking so long and I haven't done any more reviews lately. I'm getting ready for my upcoming movie that's coming out this weekend. It's not really going to be released in theaters, obviously, but it's obviously just a joke. So, it'll be on YouTube on Friday. Really excited. I'm also working on like an unrated version, like I'm trying to add more to it, but we're gonna stay with the original cut right now. And next time, whenever I get to it, I may do a movie called Ready Player One. And that's it for today. This is LTM signing out.
Time to get frisky with Kremik. Come here, baby.
Come here.
Oh, hey. I was kidding. Holy shit. Move, run.
I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
I wanna touch your froggy ass.
I am going to commit suicide.